guys, it's Chuck Ness with Hendershot Equipment out here in Decatur, Texas. Today I want to talk to you about one of the most versatile tools on the job site in construction. It's the backhoe. I've got a couple of JCBs in the lot. We're going to take a look at one of them today. So this is the JCB 3CX-14 Super. It's a 91 horsepower machine, Tier 4 final, 14-foot dig depth with a cabin AC and all the bells and whistles. So let's get a little closer, in-depth look. Up front here you have a 1.4 cubic yard bucket with a bolt-on toe plate. It's actually reversible for whenever it wears out. You can unbolt that thing, reverse it, you have another fresh cutting edge. The cutting edge is actually parallel to the top of the bucket, which allows you from the cab to tell whenever you're flat and on the ground for whenever you're digging up close to buildings or digging up material to put it in trucks. It's a 6,500 pound lift capacity and 13,500 pounds of torque in your breakout force. So that's a big bucket and a big job. Behind that is the loader arms. One feature on these is the mechanical linkage here. This is the mechanical parallel lift. This comes standard on these machines. What this allows the loader arms to do, as the bucket's coming up, you're going to actually correct itself and stay parallel to the ground. So you're not going to spill any of your soil whenever you're loading your trucks or on the job site. Let's talk about the digging in this machine. When the outriggers are down, there's 10 feet of stable base for a better platform for digging. It has street pads and also reversible dirt pads, depending on your application. During the digging process, a lot of the force is being generated to the king post. This is where all the action happens. JCB designed this machine with that in mind. 2-inch plate in the top and a 2-inch plate in the bottom, and a wider stance from top to bottom, and it's bigger than anything in the industry. So it's going to be able to handle whatever condition you put it in. Hose guides for your hydraulic hoses here. It's going to keep these hoses from chafing on each other and wearing holes and having hydraulic leaks. So this is a 14-foot dig depth with an additional 4 feet of extra dig on the dipper, 24-inch tooth bucket, hammer pipe work for all your attachments, hammers, augers, planers, stuff like that. And then on your linkage here, you have the first hole for more breakout force, your second hole is for more rotation. So as I mentioned before, this is an AC cab machine. So in the Texas heat, that's a must. It's a power shift 4-speed transmission, SRS smooth ride system on the loader arm, return to dig on the loader arm, and advanced easy controls on the excavator and loader arm joystick mounted controls here. These are servo controls. So this is going to eliminate all your manual control levers over here. You're going to control both of them from these joysticks here. On the nice days when it's not so hot out and you want to open up, it has a nice back glass that folds up here, and these side glass pop out as well, completely opening up the cab and letting that cool breeze come through. So thanks for joining me on this quick walk around on the 3CX-14 Super by JCB. If you have any further questions or want to check one out yourself, look me up on the web at hendershotequipment.com or come by the store in Decatur and see me.